The likes of a Xavi and an Iniesta, he's still able to shine on nights like this. Marc-André ter Stegen will be in between the pipes. Not a lot of rotation for Luis Enrique, perhaps trying to be a bit sure-footed. Also, perhaps his hand tied by injuries and absences. Rakitic and Gomes flanking Busquets. Messi will slide to the middle expectedly, although either he or Alcácer might slide over to the left.
Tough Basque players, and this is what they're going behind. Geronimo,
the young Argentine, one of the leftovers of the David Moyes, that is contagious,
Spanish.
David Moyes regime.
Scottish.
Yuri fighting back from injury, as is Raúl and Rui on the back line. Mendy will be in the midfield with Prieto and the Mexican sensation Carlos Vela. Keep an eye on William José, dominant and that used to wear the Barcelona colors both as a player and coach. Eusebio Sacristan, since of Neymar, and Carlos Vela. Beautiful touch by William José, deflected back to the middle. The Brazilian wide, Oyarzabal denied, and it was Piqué dropping to save the goal.
Barcelona like glass marbles on a tabletop. Here, wonderful composure from La Real in 3 of the last 5 matches. 2 of those were at Anoeta. But Oyarzabal's men, as I said earlier, gunning for European spot. Look at this, this is wonderful position, brilliant play, and Samuel Umtiti just gets enough of his size 9 boot onto that. Piqué stopping this one from going in the net. That's probably going by ter Stegen into the bottom. Beautiful reach-in tackle, Phil, on the ball. What a
Another
pass.
chance through for Paco, blocked. Rui down, slaps it away from Roberto and out for the corner.
It's a great tackle on Messi, this. And then there's a couple of others. The ex-Estudiantes man, Rui, saves the bacon. Again, genius ball from Lionel. Wonderful save once, and that's wonderful play from La Real.
Gattuso spotting the run of Oyarzabal.
Nicely.
Goes wide, Vela. Oyarzabal make that, denied by ter Stegen. What a build-up. That's reaching in. Here, another look.
He's got options inside, outside. He goes to the outside properly, and a beautiful service played back in from Vela. Wonderful. Andre Gomes letting his man off the hook again, and
Gomes retreats.
The thin line between forcing it, though, Phil, and they keep possession, and this is where it leads to.
Alcácer fights through Gomes into the middle. Suarez.
Look out!
Messi on his left, strikes it low. A dagger to the corner, and Barca's in front.
It's a flamethrower. The cross between Arabia and a sledgehammer delivered by the Magic Man. Powerfully hit from La Pulga. Erika. A stardust strike from Messi. Instantly warning from distance with a beautiful first touch to set it up. Brilliant from Paco at the start, nutmegs, and then this beautiful ball delivered to Leo from Suarez. One touch, and then it is good night. A searing hit from Messi, and that is cleaner than Neutrogena from the man from Argentina. Magisterial, unquestionably the one-man wrecking crew again.
Rakitic. Big ask here for Roberto. He answers the call, he gets the cross in. Comes to Gomez. And fired in, but you can sense from the supporters they expected Gomez to have a little half volley there.
A half volley or a better first touch, Rob. That's the 2 points, and you can see here he's done really well to keep this in and cut it back. And half volley, I don't know about half volleys, he just miscontrolled the ball. Well done, Sergio Roberto.
You thought about it, he possession stats. Barcelona just rolling the ball around.
Yeah.
Contained though, Alcácer gets it back to Suarez, and Messi walks it over the line. Well, a calamity of errors in the Real Sociedad defence, but little Messi is claiming it. Not the prettiest goal he's ever scored, but this season one of the most significant.
Yeah, they shuffled it over the line in the end, Rob. But the build-up was very, very good once again. There's very good movement there. You can see this is where it's fluffed once again. It's not the best back heel. Poor defending by Real Sociedad. A great save from Rui to stop Suarez scoring directly here. That's where Suarez's shot is blocked, but it helps it over the line. It's a simple one. Goal number 45 of the season for Lionel Messi. It gives him the 2-goal cushion. That's awful defending, I have to say, Rob. It's really poor. I think it's Zaldúa. Yeah, not the best defending from Zaldúa.
Is now 2 off the 500 mark. To lend a hand, Yuri Bacice cuts it in. William Jose, it's flipped off his head by Ter Stegen. This is nervous defending by Barca. Inigo Martinez, it comes off on Titi. Real Sociedad are back in it. They just can't keep a clean sheet at the moment, Barcelona.
Well, it's awful defending, Rob, you know. And when the ball's flighted back across, you can see there's a breakdown in communication because Ter Stegen's going for it to flap at it, and there's a defender there who probably could have headed it away. But it's knocked out to Inigo Martinez. Watch it again here. This is the cross from Yuri Bacice. Deep to the far post. Headers come back in, and this is where there's defenders there who could be a little bit more vocal and more positive. But Inigo Martinez does really well. Hammers it through the legs of Ter Stegen off Umtiti. Yep, in off Umtiti, and it goes through the legs, I think, of Ter Stegen here. But great left foot here from Inigo Martinez. And he'll be claiming that.
Messi tries to strike back immediately. But a little seed of doubt cast in the minds of Barcelona. Messi, Alcacer, didn't take the block.
There you go.
The lead is restored. And Alcacer answers the coach for giving him a call up to the starting lineup.
Well, that's his 5th goal of the season, Rob, and what he deserves. He's worked hard. And Messi, another assist for Lionel Messi. Puts it on a plate for him, but it's a good finish just after they've gone back into the game. Awful defending, sloppy defending from Real Sociedad. Imagine giving the ball to Lionel Messi on the edge of your box. And Paco Alcacer has still got a lot of work to do. A great left foot finish into the bottom corner. And the 3-1, 2-goal cushion is there once again.
Well, he did what does come instinctively to Paco Alcacer. He's got 29 goals in the last 2 seasons for his previous club, Valencia. His chances have been thin on the ground. He thanks Lionel Messi for it's 90 games since they last led at half-time and lost again. That was against Real Sociedad, who are back in it again. What a game we have here. Xavi Prieto with the neatest goal of the evening. And another seed of doubt is planted in the mind of Luis Enrique.
It's so easy, Rob. You know, the ball is knocked from the centre half to the centre forward, controls it, lays it off, and then a diagonal ball. No one's picking up the run from Xavi Prieto. Watch this. Totally unmarked. And it's just a side foot volley into the back of the net. No chance for Ter Stegen. My goodness, that's awful defending from Barcelona. They pay the penalty. That's his 7th goal of the season, Xavi Prieto, and it's 3-2. What a game.
Well, the perfect finish from the Real Sociedad veteran. Well, you can hear the whistles from the Barcelona supporters. This defence organised. He's come flying out there again and left Umtiti alone with William Jose. Umtiti was just...
chances in a minute and a half. They could have scored every one of them. Really, it's awful defending from Barcelona. Frantic defending, and there's a slight touch there, and then it has to be.
To note as well as Mendy tries to catch the keeper off his line, and he had him panicking. That was audacious.
Wow. Superb vision from Mendy, and he wasn't that far on his line. He was just close to the penalty spot, backpedaling. He has to touch it over.